or the crafts. Your hair right now, you got sawdust in your hair. Kim is over here building as the construction. Wait, I just realized something.
What?
Kim comes out to work while all the burly, tough construction guys are over here on their bulldozers.
Oh, you're losing something.
No, I'm not losing anything. You want me to lose something. Kim, and she's wearing her little tight blouse. You little sneaky devil, you. And you just got to take that leap of faith. If you can take the leap of faith to walk out here half naked in front of these construction guys.
I'm not half naked. I've got shorts and 2 shirts on. Nope, you don't puncture it.
Oh, you put mine on and I'll put yours on you. So it's hot. It's about 10 o'clock this morning. And I saw Kim out looking at the pond. You know, I'm going to say something that's going to probably embarrass Kim. It might not. Kim doesn't get embarrassed too easily. I'm slippery.
That's disgusting.
Kim.
That's another one of them disgusting words like panties and moist.
Why did you say that on a video? Kim, you can't say stuff like that.
Hi guys.
Hey folks, Lester.
Sister Kim and Lester here.
Lester and Sister Kim, and what I've done this morning, I've come over here into the back of Kim's pasture, and while Kim and I...
Ants. Okay, go ahead.
While Kim and I open some gifting goodies, you're going to be able to watch these guys dig a pond. That's right, we're getting a pond dug here in the back of Kim's pasture. You know, Kim runs her little goats and her little sheep. What's that sheep's name? Sam. And of course, we run the donkeys over here.
You're going to have to back up some.
All right, folks, I'm going to back up a little bit. Just Kim, you back up and I'll
hold the phone steady.
All right, back up. I'm going to pull forward.
Okay, pull forward.
How about there, Kim?
That's good.
All right. Sorry about that. Kim had put me right into some ants.
You parked.
So we're not going to open a whole lot right now, but I told Kim I think it's good that we do this in front of these construction guys, and that will guarantee that I not cry. Because I'll tell you what, the fastest way to get your ass kicked is to cry in front of construction type guys. Because these guys don't cry for anything.
And the fastest way to get laughed at would be to cry in front of me.
I've cried in front of you plenty of times, and you've cried in front of me plenty of times. We are a very emotional family. Besides my dad, everyone in our family cries. Kim, if you haven't noticed that, and I don't know why. Kim, there's ants here too.
Maybe.
All right, let's just...
What about in the dirt?
Okay.
In the shade, in the dirt. Back up. They're not through.
All right, we're backing it up, folks. Hold on.
This is just a bad spot. I'm going to hold this.
All right, we're backing up. You ready?
Yeah.
Backing up, Kim. Backing up. Stay win, Kim.
Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Keep on coming.
I don't want to lose the shade.
No, you're not. Come on. A little bit more. That's good.
All right. All right.
All right, there.
So now I feel like we are literally right inside where these guys are working. And Kim, I'm thinking to myself, those guys may not see me cry, but they just saw me do this when ants got on me.
Okay.
Which is just as embarrassing.
That's all right. At least you didn't scream like a girl.
I want to show y'all this first and let Kim see if she can explain this. This is something that I opened yesterday. I didn't do it on video. But this is the craziest thing. Read that.
Keep mosquitoes away all day. Oh, it's a bracelet.
A mosquito bracelet. How ingenuitive, if this even works. I can't imagine.
I could wrap one of these around Frodo's neck.
He probably has flies, not mosquitoes.
No, he had mosquitoes.
Mosquito? Well, listen, guys. I want to show you what this is. And this is crazy. This is a bracelet. And it says it keeps mosquitoes away all day.
This thing?
No, I've never used one before,
Oh,
Kim.
there's another one. There's two. There's a...
But it goes on a little bit like those things you get like when you buy a carnival ticket and they put that thing on you so it can't come off very easily. So, Kim, don't puncture it before you put it on because you...
How to use. Nope, you don't puncture it.
Oh, you put mine on and I'll put yours on you. So it's hot. It's about 10 o'clock this morning. And I saw Kim out looking at the pond. You know, I'm going to say something that's going to probably embarrass Kim. It might It might not. Kim doesn't get
You're
embarrassed too easily.
slippery.
I'm slippery.
That's disgusting.
Kim,
That's another one of them disgusting words like panties and moist.
why did you say that on a video? Kim, you can't say stuff like that. You have
I didn't mean to
You
say
have
it.
sawdust all in your hair.
It's okay. Listen, I didn't mean to say it together.
I may have to bleep that out because
okay, fine.
people's
I'm
gonna
just
say.
saying some people don't like those two words. I don't know why.
So I will say the downfall to these. I don't know if they're going to work or not. But if you're slippery or moist, like panties. She said it, not me, and I don't know where that
Jesus,
came
I don't
from.
know where that
Please
came
don't
from.
start giggling because we don't want to. We don't need two gigglers out here.
Oh, dear Lord.
All right, let me put yours on you.
I'll do mine myself.
Now, what we need is something that keep ants off. That would be awesome. Anyway, I got that yesterday. I didn't make a video about it when I opened it, and I wish I would have because I was like, I didn't have my camera, and I was like, that is the strangest thing ever. And so I don't know. I don't know
I'm embarrassed I said that. I just need to go off camera.
You should
Put
probably.
me on camera.
Here's the thing,
I'm
Kim.
sorry.
I'm glad you said it, not me. Okay. So here we go. You can open this over here first. This comes to I'm a Survivor. I am so embarrassed at what Kim said.
I'm embarrassed too. I didn't even mean them together.
Here's another one. I did bring a couple of
Oatmeal.
oatmeal. So everyone knows that we have totally ruined our pigs. I don't like giving them oatmeal.
Mealworms.
Oh, and mealworms. So for the geese and for the pigs.
Let me see if there's a tag in it.
Yeah, please try to find a tag. A lot of folks don't include tags, or maybe sometimes when you order from some companies, they don't allow you to send a tag. I have ruined our pigs. I've spoiled them is what I've done. And look at here, if it doesn't get worse, now we also have animal crackers.
No.
Oh my God, I didn't wear my ring. Calm down.
Oh my
You're gonna poke yourself in the
God.
head. No, I have my Longhorn Lester ring that I got last time, and someone just sent some animal crackers. I forgot to wear my ring. And it says, Longhorn Lester, Jamie Ellie, animal crackers for all the piglies, and dinner for the goats when it gets there. You have no clue what your videos mean to me. I am thankful for having found you guys. This is from Barbara Atwood. Barbara, that's sweet of you. And so I don't know what we've done for you, but I'm sure after hearing Sister Kim's dirty mouth, I'm sure you might have second thoughts now.
Sister Kim likes it.
Why aren't you opening those
I'm
right
gonna eat
now?
one.
At least call your goats over here, Kim, to enjoy one. Here come some chickens. They're running over here like they're going to get an animal cracker. So thank you so much, Barbara. I'm not sure what we do for you, but I know what you do for us. I mean, as a matter of fact, can we just talk about the pond behind us? This is difficult to talk about because everyone knows there's three things, Kim, you never talk about. You know those three things?
No.
What three things should you, come on, Kim, back in the video, Kim. We're doing
Death?
This is collaborative. No, you can talk about death. We're all gonna die, Kim. Hey, I'll be gone before most of us, but the death you can talk about. There are three things that they say you should never talk about because people just cannot handle the difference of opinion in this.
Sex. Politics.
Okay, politics is one of them. You can talk about sex.
People don't like it when you talk about sex.
Wait, when I talk about sex? Why? What's wrong with the way I talk about sex?
I answer the messages. I'm so sorry he said that.
You don't talk about politics, you don't talk about religion,
Yeah.
and you don't talk about money.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, people don't want to discuss those things. It makes everyone feel cringy, as the kids say. It's like a little uncomfortable.
Yes.
But I am sorry, but I think that it's important to give credit where credit is due. And even though I'm a Survivor Sanctuary, does not like to, and we don't ask for money. We do provide a little tab that Facebook allows us to do as a business page, a supporter tab. And there are some folks that support that and support the sanctuary financially by following that tab. And I want you to know that it's stuff like this happening behind us that money pays for. It's going to provide a water source for Kim's pasture for the animals that live here. Kim only wants it though where she can come out and sip a pina colada at night.
No.
No, you said that. Kim said
That was a joke.
that was a
I'm
joke.
not a drinker.
You told me yesterday that you would like to make you a little beachy area where you can come out and sip pina coladas while the animal. You look at her face. You told me that. She told me that yesterday. Oh, that was a joke.
It was a joke.
So maybe all of
I
my.
will drink sweet tea or Diet Coke.
You think we're in this guy's way?
No, we're not.
His little beep beep. We're gonna end up getting caught on camera being like bulldozed over. You realize that? We're gonna become a part of this pond. Anyway, so thanks for the animal crackers. There was not a label on the person who sent the worms.
No label.
Thank you for the oatmeal. And boy, I hope we're not in this guy's way.
We're not his way.
And thank you so much for the mealworms. Kim, stop popping those things. God, you're as bad as Ellie and Lex. Can you open
look, here's something, but I didn't see who it came from.
Oh, okay. Then maybe it fell out.
Maybe it did.
I love you all. You are living my dream. Well, minus that Texas heat. Speaking of, man, it's hot.
It's hot.
Being in New Jersey, I can only dream of your reality. Thank you for sharing from Ashley. I can't say your last name, Ashley, but listen to me. Living our dream. Kim, you have to remember, Ashley, that you only see what we allow you to see. You don't know some of the disaster and some of the, I hate to just continue cursing the way Kim already started, but the shit show that goes on around here. Because it is fun. What we bring you can be fun and entertaining. I guess entertaining, but it's a lot of work. No one realizes how much work. And guys, don't forget this, that even though you've been able to be a part of this journey for the last 3 years, I guess 2 or 3 years, this has been a lifetime for us. This has been a lifetime. And whenever you guys decide that this page is no longer your cup of tea, can we say it that way?
We'll still be here.
You'll go off and do your other things and find other interesting, more, pages. We'll still be doing what we do and sweating.
In the evening, laying out by the pond with a pina colada.
Yeah, yes. So thank you so very much. We are very blessed to have folks like you who send these things. But Kim, I said it before, I get a lot of, as much as the things like this help, getting letters like that from people like Ashley saying how much, this page means to her and she's glad she's found us, and the way the other lady said about we do a lot for her. I'm not sure exactly what you mean, but I think I have a pretty good idea. Because y'all, we kind of are all survivors of something, like we all say. Can you get that, Kim?
Nope.
I did bring a rake. I brought a pair of scissors.
I tore it.
Okay. And so I promise y'all, we do this stuff for each other. It works both ways here. And I'm sorry if I don't tell y'all that enough. More oatmeal. I can only give these pics. Okay, so the vet said no more than one a day. No more than one a week. No more than one treat a week. A cheat day, if you will. And I'm sorry, but I get so excited seeing these little piglets and these pigs just get all crazy and jumping and screaming and hollering that I end up standing here beside me, Sister Kim. I don't smell that bad. I'm not touching you. So we get this oatmeal and I end up cheating. I give them more than one cheat day. And that reminds me of whenever me and Jamie are dieting and I'm only allowed to have our one cheat day. Well, so what I end up doing is cheating at night. I go in there when Jamie's in bed or in the shower and I cheat.
I think this is a pet park. Like a sunshade, maybe. I don't want to open it all up and lose the pieces here in the field. But I think it's a pet shade, but there's no tag. I mean,
no,
it was in its own.
And that oatmeal had no tag either. All right, we only got a few more, guys, and we'll let you get on your way. More animal crackers, and there is a tag. Siobhan has been so good to us and for so long. Siobhan has been here for the... Siobhan is that, you know what I feel like? Siobhan is someone who's been here from the beginning, and she's someone that'll never leave. Yeah. Kind of like that clingy boyfriend or girlfriend, but in a good way. There can be a good way. There can be a good way. sometimes
So
you
we
don't
don't
like,
have to file a straining reward,
or they're there when you
a
need some.
restraining
They're
order.
there when you need someone to talk to.
Yeah.
Can we all admit that we've had that boyfriend or girlfriend
Yeah.
that we didn't see ourselves
really
working
like
out
them
as
that
a
much.
couple, huh?
We didn't really like them like boyfriend or girlfriend, but they liked us that way.
And so, but you ended up saying, you know what, they're a great friend, but you just couldn't find the guts to tell them that. And Siobhan has been here for the long haul, y'all, and I appreciate her. She's always done so much for us and these animals. Go ahead, read that. Thank you, Siobhan.
For all the what is it? How do you say that word? Videographers always slapping themselves. The Morrow Walker clan must have some sweet blood. Hope this helps. Nancy.
Raid! Remember that commercial? I don't know what this is, but it says insect repellent. Super band. This must be some kind of new technology, Kim.
Yeah, it's wrapped around him too, that roach.
So there's a roach, or is that a roach?
Or a mosquito. Let's open it. Look, stop showing them the box.
You know, you could just read, and people like seeing the boxes,
Oh,
Kim.
it's bands. The alarm bands. Awesome. The kids will love these.
This is awesome. This must be a new technology, or
Yeah.
either I've been really out of things for a while.
This is new. This is something. This is awesome. This is really awesome.
We got 3 more. You
When
get that
y'all
one right there,
run
Kim.
to the river.
And so, did it have who it was from or anything?
You read it.
Oh,
Didn't you?
Lord, did I? Oh no, Kim, did I just drop
The Mara with the sweet blood.
it? Oh yeah, the sweet blood marls.
Yeah, that's us.
That would be this side of the marls.
Yeah.
We only got 2 more, and then I want to show y'all something that I
a
can't.
misting cooling. A misting.
A cooling station.
Yeah.
So this, okay, so I've
Look
seen
around the
these before.
perimeter, yeah.
It's a very small hose that has these little bitty jets.
Yeah.
Not really jets. You know about this.
Yeah.
It goes to the
but
hose.
it cools down a lot.
Yeah, it does cool down a lot.
This is from.
Oh no, you can't read that, Kim?
Anita?
No,
No?
Antonia
Oh.
from Colorado. Whoa, wait a minute, Kim. No, she's from Holland.
That's what I
Okay,
said from.
that's not her name.
Oh.
So you should probably start. So
Okay, I was
in
looking for a name.
China, I think they read backwards, or
Shut
Japan. But in America, we start from the left and go right, and then we start at the top and go down.
Here's
Just saying.
a cooling mister for the barn babies. Thank you all for giving everyone a forever home. Stay cool. From a long-time follower. Oh, and what did you say? Because that's a name, not a person's name.
From a longtime follower. Oh, Antonia Holland. Oh, in Colorado.
It isn't.
I thought she was from Holland. Her name is Colorado. She's from Holland.
No, her name's not.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm kidding. Thank you so very much. All right, and so Kim, open this one over here, and then I'm going to get the last thing that I opened yesterday. And you're going to tell me what it is. I don't have my glasses. Read that.
Murphy's.
Show everybody what you're looking at, Kim.
It's Murphy's Mosquito Balm.
Does that go on your lips? Because I've heard of lip balm.
No, I think you rub it on your body.
No, because that's too that little thing would just not go over your whole body, Kim. It's a mosquito balm. And so I don't have my glasses to read. I put it here in the side by side to show you when we made this video. Kim's trying to do where it says peel here, I guess, to read.
Yeah.
Read it loud so we can hear this.
Oh yeah, I don't have my glasses on either.
Oh Lord. So it's tiny.
I don't see directions.
So you guys might know what this is, but I don't have my glasses to read.
We'll have to Google it.
Listen, that is what I call a
here's
fucking
some nets.
print. Oh, okay, these are fly nets. We know about these. We got a few of these last year.
Yeah.
Now, I will say that they do work, but guys, there's no way those would catch the amount of flies that we have here.
Or, as nice as they are, that might be rude, I might not say that.
What I
As nice
said?
as these are, it takes a lot of time to go around everywhere when you're watering or whatever you change.
Well, I mean, no, I mean, I've never changed them. They just filled up. They will fill up.
You're supposed to dump these bowls.
Well, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. So what I noticed last year is that I would put them out and they would get about 10, 15 flies a day, yet there's still 100 flies flying around my head. So I don't know. I've learned to burn rolls of hay, and Kim knows that I have a fire going constantly at the house.
There's always a fire up there.
There's always a fire, and so what the animals do is walk up, and they walk in that smoke, and then as the they sometimes will lay around in the soot and roll around in it. And these animals, guys, they're so resourceful. They find ways to keep flies and stuff repelled off of them.
If you give this to Jake, he's going to cut a hole in it and make it a bait trap.
Yeah, Jake would totally do something with that.
This would be in the water catching bait.
All right, well, I would say that was a successful gifting goodies opening. Thank you, Kim, for joining me. Like I said, it's nice when you have big old burly construction guys in the backdrop. It kind of keeps me having to man up constantly. I'm not gonna say I would have cried over a mosquito bomb, but I live, Kim, with some very strong emotions.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, thank you all for loving us. Thank you for putting up with us. Thank you for all of the gifts and goodies, the letters, the comments, all the emails and the direct messages that Sister Kim, oh, now I'm touching you, and you're just as wet and moist as I am. I promise you that.
Please don't cry now.
Yeah, this is where I better stop. We are very blessed. We are so very blessed, and thank y'all for all that you put up with us.
You don't put up with me at all.
But I want them to. I want them to. I have told you. Listen, I'm going to say this and I'll leave y'all alone, I promise. No one's watching at this point. It's already 20 minutes in. There's no one watching. They stopped watching once the ants started biting us and we started jumping around like weirdos. And if that didn't stop them, they for sure stopped whenever you said moist.
Okay, get back on point.
Okay, what I was going to say. Squirrel! I already lost what I was going to say. What was I talking about?
Something about me making videos and I...
Listen to me. Jamie jumped on board. When I met Jamie, I already had a YouTube channel and I already had a Facebook page, and I've always been a video maker. I've just built stuff for years.
Yes.
So it's natural for me. It's
not for me.
Okay. Yet it wasn't natural for Jamie. It was very intimidating, opening yourself up, showing your vulnerabilities. But Jamie also knew she had some neat stories to tell, and how better to share your story with the world than by sharing your story with the world. So Jamie started her page, took a leap of faith, and guess what? She is several months into it now, and she's got herself about 40,000 people that follow her page, and that's awesome. So Ellie jumps on board. Ellie's like, I got some stories to tell. I can paint my hair purple too. So Ellie kind of brings a different perspective to everything. No, Ellie has a really unique perspective on the animals and the history and all of their backstories. And Ellie's like, well, I'll just start doing this. Ellie jumps into it. Ellie has got himself, why are you looking at me like that for?
I'm looking at them.
Ellie has got himself 50,000 followers on YouTube. People that say, you know what, I want to see what Ellie's up to. I want to see what Jamie's doing. So for a while, that's how we write it out. But I keep telling Kim the whole time, I'm saying, Kim, you have so many things in your life that people would want to know about. I don't know how many people, but anybody.
5.
Doesn't matter. If there's 5 people that would enjoy hearing about your adventures with Levi, life with Levi, an autistic son, or the crafts, your hair right now, you got sawdust in your hair. Kim is over here building as the construction. Wait, I just realized something.
What?
Kim comes out to work while all the burly, tough construction guys are over here on their bulldozers.
Oh, you're losing something.
No, I'm not losing anything. You want me to lose something. Kim, and she's wearing her little tight blouse. You little sneaky devil, you.
No.
That's Sister Kim.
I've got to get them goats in this new goat house. This just happens.
She happens to come out in the heat of the day while the construction guys are all working.
I don't even speak.
And y'all think I'm nasty? Y'all think I'm the nasty one in the family?
No.
Sister Kim, my ass. Anywho.
Oh my gosh.
So then she has all of the crafty things that she's constantly building and then if that's not enough, Kim is she has raised 3 kids, a single mom. There's just so many dynamics to what Kim does, and I think you would have amazing stories to tell. And so then I'm gonna finish this up real fast. My dad goes, well, I'll make one. I don't know if it's gonna do any good.
People love Dad.
And now here's
oh my gosh.
Well, let me tell you how much they love Dad. Let me tell you how much they love Dad. And this pisses me off, Kim. I love Dad. But Kim, people watch my videos for an average of about 3 minutes. That's all. I'm sorry, guys. I love you. Most folks tuned out 20 minutes ago, Kim. But I know.
If he starts crying, I turn it off.
I read the analytics, and I know that my average view time on any given video is 3 minutes.
They watch daddies.
Watch my dad's for almost the entirety. The folks that follow my dad's page watch his videos for the entirety. And so here I am, the guy who's been doing it my whole life, and I'm actually learning things from my 75-year-old dad of how can I make my videos a little bit more entertaining where folks can watch them. And so there you go. My dad has done it, and now if lo and behold, Jake.
Oh yeah, shirtless Jake.
If shirtless Jake doesn't jump on and say, well, I can make video, I've been doing some stuff, and now Jake got a very unique following of folks that enjoy seeing Jake's perspective on things. And so I've been telling Kim this for a while. I'm like, Kim, you have to be next. It's nothing that's going to benefit me, but it really is, and it really would be a neat page for a lot of you guys. It's not for everybody. The same way that Jamie's page or my page or Jake's, we're all draw a different audience. But there's something for people, and so I want y'all to keep encouraging her. Ellie would be more than happy to come help her set up an account, and Ellie would show her how to edit, and you just got to take that leap of faith. If you can take the leap of faith to walk out here half naked in front of these construction guys.
I'm not half naked. I've got shorts and 2 shirts on. It's 2 shirts.
Thank y'all for loving us. We'll see y'all later.